The long dark took everything from us. It took our crops, our countries, and for many of us, our lives. We managed to survive underground, burrowed underneath the corpse that is this earth. So many years have passed, we have lost track of time, yet there are still those who live with us that remember what the surface once was and long for its return. Balking against the mandates of the ordered government and the qui sustenant, there are those that would dare risk their freedom and even their lives to see one last glimpse of what the surface once was. We are the brave. We are the bold. We are the ones that seek the surface. We seek the land of Viridian, the one that was once promised to us. In the last episode of Viridian, you folks fought a goo monster in the totally not suspicious church tower of the leading church, and you have found some very mysterious literature that the religion has been holding on to. And with that, we dive deeper into Viridian. What are you guys doing?
I don't suppose there are any arrows left after the onslaught we rained on this gooey problem.
I do recall that you expended a number of arrows. I wouldn't say your quiver is completely empty, but...
It's not, but...
We can't exactly pop down to the store and buy more of them at this point.
Yeah.
They are a scarce resource.
And if a store is even still around.
Yeah, everything's on fire, so...
We could check the place, see if there's anything like bows or arrows, rather.
Sure.
We had made it to the top level, right? That's where the trees were, right?
Yeah.
This
is like the
This
mess
is like
hall
one down.
Cafeteria.
This is really a hidden tower, like a hidden room inside the tower.
Yeah, there was like some wall we had to touch correctly in a stairwell or something, right? And that's how we got here.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's exactly where you want to put your break room, where the employees can't access it.
Yeah, that's right. There's all food in this room and stuff.
It's perfect.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
You could just go outside and find a general store that's on fire and not in service and just rob it for arrows. It's simple.
Wouldn't it be like a lot of stairs, though?
That's what I was going to say. I don't want to climb that like 1,000 flight of stairs.
I mean, if you all are worried about stairs, we're never getting out of this tower, so...
I hate to break it to you, but any means of progression is going to involve some aspect of stairs, so...
Yeah. I guess what I'm saying is, if I don't have to go up and down those stairs 3 times when I could successfully accomplish my aims by doing it 1 time, I'd rather do it 1 time.
Okay.
You know, save my footies for the fights, not the flights. That sounds ridiculous. Okay, I would like to search the remains of this onslaught and just see if there are any intact arrows left. That's what I'd like to do, because that's where we are
roll
right
me
now.
Perception.
Absolutely.
You wander around the area. You do find some errant arrows that missed the goo monster last time.
All right.
You pick up like 3 or 4 arrows.
That helps. Thank you.
Are there any other supplies we could find?
Define supplies.
Health potions, shit to heal us.
I would say that is a perception check. Subsequently, an arcana check thereafter.
Oh boy.
I remember there's food. There's
I can help
meat
with that.
in here.
12.
You see a couple of vials, but they're full of liquid that you may not be able to identify.
Do you still want me to roll Arcana after that?
Yeah, I mean...
Well, I was going to say, like, I'm probably the best suited to figure that out if you'd like me to help.
Yeah, sure thing, because if you want Krusk to look at what kind of potions that shit are, don't...
Oh, damn.
Fuck.
I
might as well have done it.
I rolled a 4.
Nice.
Well,
it's still at 11, but...
Well, yeah, I just figured with a +7 I'd come up better than 11, but I was wrong.
Yeah, Carrick squints at the vial and those sure are alchemical ingredients.
What happens if we open one and waft it, like sniff it chemistry class style?
Sure, you can do that.
Here's hoping it's not acid.
What the heck do I roll to sniff acid, possibly? Is that survival? Is that also perception?
Does this smell like chloroform to you?
I mean, you can open it. And
All right, I do that. I waft it because when the guys get into stuff, I get curious. So
a sickeningly sweet smell comes from the vial and wafts into your nostrils.
Blech. Too much. It's like syrupy. Ugh. And fruity. Ugh.
Some
You guys-
describe it as viscous.
I tilt the bottle. Is it viscous?
I hate the way you're saying that word. It's making me uncomfortable. I guess it would be kind of viscous, I guess.
Perhaps a low viscosity.
Now you're just doing this to make me uncomfortable.
Didn't you miss this?
It seems that I've created some kind of show where the whole purpose is to make me uncomfortable every session.
Tell me about the low viscosity.
That's not true. At least some of the purpose is for us to treat all of your NPCs like garbage.
Wow. Thanks for making me reevaluate my life choices.
Listen, I wouldn't treat your NPCs like garbage if they weren't assholes, okay?
To be fair, that one guard wasn't, but man.
Just for that, the next enemy encounters are going to have like plus 40 HP or something. Just for that. I know it.
That's okay. I'll throw a lightning bolt and do like 100 damage, and then you'll take credit for winning the fight single-handedly, just like always.
Damn.
We have a well-established relationship in how we deal with problems. So.
Hello, police. I'd like to report shots fired.
I hold the bottle out to Decimith. It's kind of viscous. What do you think?
I take it, I sniff it a little bit. Can I put my finger in the bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. I do that. You know, what is it like? What's the color of it? What do we got?
It's like a semi-clear... If you've ever seen condensed lemon juice, it's kind of like that.
Damn, that's a deep pull.
Well, like almost like opaque.
I'm going to call this stuff smelly jelly.
Yeah.
Smelly jelly.
Because it rhymes.
But you said it smells sweet, right?
Very
Sickeningly.
sweet. Yeah.
Feed it to Malbert. I bet he'll like it.
Don't. No. We're not feeding Malbert unknown chemicals.
Yeah, sure. We'll just drink it. What could possibly
I take
go
what
wrong?
little bit of it I had on my finger and I lick it. What do I taste?
You taste a very, very sweet taste. And for a minute, you feel that there's electrical tendrils at the edges of your forehead.
Electrical tendrils at the edges of my forehead?
Yeah, you ever get like ASMR, like tingly?
Oh, I know what you mean. Okay, I feel you. Interesting. We should keep this.
Yeah, we'll just add it to the backlog of shit we need to do during rest, I guess.
We didn't rest yet, did we?
With like translating 8 different books and shit like that. So,
Well, while you're translating that book, you can have a cold, delicious glass of whatever the fuck we just found.
Smelly jelly.
Go for it. Patent it.
There's so many questions I have about patenting something that's not actually yours.
Do it.
look, who's gonna stop us? The city's on fire. Now we just have to go down to the local burning patent office and file a patent that's on fire.
I was gonna say it's gonna be hard to find like a notary or anybody like that. Like,
Don't bring forth the legal quandaries of a city on fire to justify your freaking copyright infringement.
I missed this shit.
We've just started and we're horribly, horribly off track.
Off to a great start.
What are you doing with this smelly jelly, and what are you doing with this room? Is there anything else that you want to do with either of those?
I feel like the fact that he is now calling it smelly jelly is a victory somehow.
how about gathering up any food or supplies that haven't spoiled?
Okay.
And by supplies, I mean like food and drink.
Okay.
That sounds like something I can help with.
Yes, please. Get
All
on
right.
board.
That.
You gathered the leftovers of their food and drink.
Anything that's not rotten. Actually, I turned to Carrick. You don't have like spoiled meat as a spell component, do you?
No, I don't.
Cool. Leaving that behind. Spoiled meat
All
is
right.
disgusting.
Did we rest? And if not, can we rest here?
You did not rest here. You rested in the house.
Okay.
Yeah, that was our most recent rest. I'm at full health and full shield, apparently. So I don't know how y'all are doing.
Nope, I'm all set too.
I'm at full health with 4 of my key points spent. I still have 2 more.
Okay.
Because I don't get hit.
The more you say that, the more that's an invitation for me to hit you.
Because I don't get hit.
In before Lovecraftian creature who can like predict every single movement we make.
You underestimate my ability to throw higher level CRs at you, okay? So anyways.
Now hang on there, Zoob. Let's not do anything we'll both regret. All right, can we leave? I want to go see what else is happening in the apocalyptic ramshackles of the city.
Are we going down? Or was there more up the tower? I can't quite remember.
That was the top as far as you could see.
With the trees.
Yeah. The
All
makeshift arboretum.
But it wasn't like there was an elevator going that was labeled like to the surface or anything like that.
Dog, this is the medieval ages.
I'm looking at the map and I see a set of stairs that goes up. Did we go up there?
You did not.
We can't check that out.
Let's do that before we leave. Then we can go have flame party in the streets. Maybe.
That sounds like a good idea. Because I want to find out what's going on here. And if any of this connects to the surface. Because I want to go up there.
Okay. So you go up to the next part of the tower there's a set of stairs inside the tower. Real Aaron hours here. That's a deep cut. See a gate at the hearth for that one. As you enter a very dark area.
Hey, you know what I have? I have dark vision as a spell.
I have dark vision naturally.
I was going to say, don't I as an orc have that? I believe I do.
Well, the only person who didn't have dark vision was Emran, who now has a spell. So
I do. Abra freaking dabra. Those are the actual verbal components to this spell.
Abra freaking cadabra. Okay.
I shove a carrot up my nose and boom. Vision.
All right. Well, I mean, that's the way you want to live your life, I guess. So.
Wow, this place is drawn nicely.
Oh, yeah, I like these maps.
I was going to say that too. I was like, oh, this is kind of nice. I like this.
Okay, this is like a fog of war thing going on.
Yeah, sure is. So, as you go up the stairs, you are, well, not greeted, but you see a bunch of sundries at the top of the stairs. And a very narrow hallway that's bottlenecked by, the stone walls of this tower.
By sundries, we're talking like dried food.
Mm-hmm. Dried food, canters of water.
Oh, shit.
Things of that nature.
I'm going to take the opportunity to fill my water skin from one of the canters.
Okay.
That sounds like a good idea.
I merely drink the blood of my victims for sustenance.
Does it work?
Or the blood of my victims, either way.
Let's just line that out. It's the blood of victims.
Yeah, there we go.
This raises vampire questions, but that's for another day.
Yeah. Embrin, you feel like an electrical shock kind of go down your arm.
As I'm filling my water skin?
Yeah.
That's not natural.
Can I fill my eyes to see if there's anything else? Get some more of this map?
Yeah,
hey, Carrick, I think this water's magic.
As you say that, do you look at your arm?
Yeah, because I'm feeling things, right?
Yeah. Long black veins start going parallel down the course of your arm.
Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna put my water skin down. Does it stop?
Nope.
I don't like this. Make it stop.
I mean, you're the healer in the group. There's not much I could do.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait. There is one thing I could try. I have 1 3rd level spell left. I'm gonna try Dispelling Magic on her.
Okay. The veins dissipate for a moment, and then they slowly creep back.
Oh.
Looks like we have to cut it off. All right.
I got it. Right.
Hold it.
Do
use
not
the cut
door,
off our archer's arm. Step 1.
Can I, tourniquet it, just above the elbow to try and keep it from going too far? See if that does anything?
Okay.
Brusk, get the X.
I'm gonna...
Already on it.
Can I survival that? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or is that medicine?
I'd say thematically, you do it.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll for that.
Thank
you. Yeah, no problem. And you notice that the veins continue to run down to the back of your wrist and then stop.
Does it hurt, or is it just prickly?
It doesn't hurt.
Well, it doesn't hurt, but this is upsetting.
Can you still move your arm fine?
I raise my middle finger. Seems so.
Oh. Good, perfect. She's fine. We don't have to cut it off yet.
As obscene as that is, I actually do need that to fire my arrows, so...
Cut to Krusk looking visibly sad at this missed opportunity.
Man, I didn't know Krusk was into maiming his teammates.
I was gonna say, why are we so awful to each other?
He likes helping in the one-way thing he's good at.
Sometimes you have to make the hard decisions of, dismembering teammates.
Just don't use the door.
I'm gonna remember that just in case we have to dismember something off a Decimate.
Just don't use the door. I'm begging you.
Just gonna... This team is toxic.
I'm not the one making it toxic. I'm just a voice in the clouds.
Says the guy who gave us smelly jelly and now some kind of magical incurable disease.
Are they fat clouds?
Who said it was a disease?
Well, Dispel Magic didn't work, and you didn't ask me to roll, so I'm assuming it's not a spell.
I was gonna say, so it's not magic, right?
I mean, roll me an Arcana check, I guess.
Yes, study my wrist. Tell me what secrets it holds.
Does a 15 get me anything?
As you look at it, you kind of rotate her wrist around to see both sides of it. And yeah, those veins go up and down her arm on both sides.
Do they still continue to move?
No. I mean, they look like basically surface veins, like vasculation.
Okay.
It doesn't reflect any spell that you know of. It seems like it's just a part of her now.
How about this?
I'm gonna strongly suggest that nobody touch the water.
Have I heard of an illness or like a spore or anything like that that might cause something like this?
Embryn looks healthy. Doesn't seem to be afflicted by any real disease. There's no symptoms that would indicate that she is afflicted by something.
I'm touching the water.
Okay.
Oh, this will work.
Yep, I have touched the water. Do I start getting the same,
Nope.
So I guess it's only if you ingest it.
I didn't ingest
She
it,
didn't.
though.
Huh,
just
so you
took-
didn't drink it.
No.
No, she literally just touched it.
Can you... Are you... The water skin, I gesture on the floor where I dropped it. Is it that specifically? Give it a toe or a fingertip, see what
I
happens.
bet this is another one of Emryn's freaky-deaky magical vision things that she has.
Oh.
Bet it is.
Well, for a vision, this is a little more than visual.
I mean,
It's
we're
like,
we're seeing it.
That's just it. It's also, like, tactile and, like, there. And this is the worst tattoo ever. Anyway,
You say that, and then the vein kind of pulses on your arm.
like bad?
No.
Hurt? Or like just, hey, shut up, I can hear you.
Blood flow.
There's got to be something here in this room to explain what the hell this water is and how it's affecting her.
We legit opened up, saw the water. She got the veins on her. I'm moving forward. Let's see what else we got.
Okay.
Okay.
Good idea.
I now have no water skin. Boo.
You can pick it up.
I
mean-
pick it up with the stinky arm.
Okay, you have a water skin now.
Cool, I guess. I'm like holding it at arm's length for a few minutes until I feel comfortable.
As you pick up the water skin, you notice that it's easier to see in the dark now.
Huh.
But she has dark vision active.
Yeah, about
Weird.
that.
So it's like more?
Yeah, it's a little bit brighter.
Although I did cast Dispel Magic on her after she cast Dark Vision, so she probably
yeah.
doesn't have Dark Vision anymore.
She does not, yeah.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
Special thanks to our logo designer Sierra Twazin, to Toys and Things in Danvers, Massachusetts, Reaper Miniatures, and Mongoose Publishing. If you enjoy the show, help the podcast grow. Give us a follow on Twitter at Lords Broken, join the community Discord, and maybe consider offering a small tribute to the old ones on our Ko-Fi. All these links and more can be found in our link tree at linktr.ee/thebrokenlords. Thank you.